Hi all, welcome to Night Rips. So I decided I was going to go through some of my unopened product just to see what I have to prepare, because obviously there's a lot of product that's getting real delayed this year. Obviously we're at the time where Gypsy Queen's out. We still probably got 2 or 3 weeks before Stadium Clubs comes out, and Allen and Ginter doesn't come out until really early fall. So we don't have that whole group of stuff at one time. So I just want to see what I have and what I might want to get. Obviously chasing Stadium Club, all the previous years, plus all the old stuff I like opening. Well, I did find that I actually had some loose packs, so I decided to do a couple openings of what I had just to share with you. So today's opening, I'm going to open up 3 packs. And when I say 3 packs, usually you say, okay, that's not that much. Well, that's 3 packs. This is actually, it turns out some of the rips, and today's rip is going to be all rack packs. So obviously, if you remember back in the day, you would go and you'd find, these long strips of baseball cards. And of course, they were clear, so you could see at least who some of the people are. And, probably like I did, would go and look through and see if there was anybody on the front or the back that you were interested in, and if it was, you'd go ahead and grab it. Well, today I'm going to go ahead and open a few of those. I actually have, and this is actually, I didn't plan it this way, it actually just turned out. I have a 1987, a 1988, both of those are tops, and a 1989 score. Interesting thing about these, obviously, y'all know I'm a Braves fan. These 3 years are the 3 years that the triplets, the 3 pitchers that helped us win the 1995 World Series, held their rookie cards. So we're going to go ahead and start with the score first and then work our way backwards. So let's see what we can find. Now, I mentioned 1989. This would be actually, this is Glavin's rookie year. And he has a rookie card in this pack, at least in this set. Whether or not we got him, I don't know. Now, 1989 was the second year Score came out. Score actually only survived, really, they put cards out from 1988 till about 1998. And then obviously, they were one of the ones that ended up getting acquired by Panini. Of course, before they got acquired by Panini, they also became Pinnacle, and they acquired Donruss. So let's see what we can find. Now, the nice thing about these, no gum. So zoom in, let's take a look. Obviously, we're really looking for the big names and any of the rookies. And I mentioned the not having gum. Well, the way in 1980, whenever, Topps, they basically lost the court case. The license they had is that they were the only ones that was allowed to sell baseball cards that had gum or candy in them. What these other companies did, such as Score, Donruss, Fleer, they would do other things like puzzles, trivia, stickers, or some of these little motion cards. So, obviously this is talking about the Tigers pennant run, but I not really worry about it. This is actually one of the nice cards, probably one of the top 10 valued cards of Score this year. Of course, it'd be Nolan Ryan. Just gonna rip through this relatively quick. We really is Bruce Sutter, back when he was still with the Braves. Probably better known as a Cub. Paul Gibson with the Tigers, and rookie Todd Froworth. Not the rookie we're looking for, but the nice thing about these rack packs, there was 3 blisters, not just 1. Let's go ahead and open up the second. Yeah, obviously this is not a product that you find anymore. Not just, you don't find Score, you don't find these rack packs like this. I'm thinking that probably the closest would either be the blaster or the hangers. Oh, there we go. And that's a shiny card. So there is 1 shiny card per pack. It even says it here on the front. Where was it? Your Young Superstar Glossy card. And of course, what Young Superstar Glossy card? And I'll say he is a superstar. Bo Jackson. Nice two-sport player. One of the interesting things about Score that I find, they probably had the most of, I mean, this is almost like a Wikipedia page on the back of these. But that one's pretty cool. Definitely one of the young guns we're always interested in finding. Pity his career was cut short due to injury. Part of it because he played for the Raiders and ended up getting hurt there. Got herself another one of these. This will be the year to remember, 1942, and drop it right under my camera. Ted takes the crown. Obviously, that would be Ted Williams. Still looking. There's Goose. Post the A's. Interesting thing is, back in the probably the early, or really all through the 80s, this blue colored uniform was done by so many teams. A lot of people remember the baby blue on the Braves, but I think there was like 11 different teams. I mean, Phillies did it too. Like 11 different teams that wore the baby blue. It's like the color of the 80s. All right, now we didn't find any rookies in that one, but we did find Bo Jackson. So last chance to see if we're going to find ourselves a Smoltz rookie card. It's actually a few rookies that have been interesting. You know, Sandy Alomar was in this one. I think Edward Martinez, Craig Biggio, quite a few. And they're not all marked rookie. You kind of have to look to see who it is. Mark Einhorn. There's our third of these year to remember. This would be 1977. What happened in 1977? It's about Reggie Jackson. Of course, I'm not going to read it all. If you really wanted to read it, pause if I didn't cover it with my thumb. But definitely people who wanted to write whenever they joined Score. And these cards being, what's that, 89, 99, 09, 33 years old, these are actually in pretty good condition. And we got our second rookie. This would be Luis Medina, but not the rookies we're looking for. But at least we did pull a Bo Jackson and we did pull a Nolan Ryan. So two of the good cards, but no luck with 1989. So we didn't get one of the triplets. Let's go ahead and move to 1987. Now, anyone that's watched any of my, or anyone's Top Series 1 or Tops this year, their flagship product, you'll recognize this design because obviously it's the 35th anniversary. But, you know, that means these cards are 35 years old. So let's rip these. This one's got some big names, potential rookies. Barry Bonds would be in this one. Mark McGwire. Greg Maddux. Forget who else. I mean, obviously, you're going to also start running into people that everybody always tried to chase. You know, with Pete Rose, Mike Smith, George Brett, Ricky Henderson. There'll be some great ones. But, again, the advantage with this, you know, buying these wrap packs, there's 48 in this. No gum residue. So at least these cards hopefully will be in good condition. At least won't have the gum problem. This is the Whitaker. Definitely a good one. There's your Nolan Ryan. Probably one of your top cards in this one. Even though there's no gum there. And it's not that they're sticking together. It's just, I don't know. I guess I'd have to wet my fingers or something, which I don't want to do. Because I don't want to risk the card. There's Billy Beane. And of course, y'all probably know Billy Beane. Probably not as much as a player, even though he was one of the ones that people were going to take a lot of chance on and really never panned out. But if you're really interested in Billy Beane, check out the movie Moneyball. He's who Brad Pitt plays in that movie. It's Carlton Fisk, another great player. Alan Trammell. Mike Witt. We know Mike Witt from that center card from 1990 Upper Deck. All right, so we have no big names in that one. We have Nolan Ryan. Can't complain about Nolan Ryan, Carlton Fisk. It's a great battery there, even though they never played with each other. I didn't realize I was going to have to cut out any of this opening up one cello pack because it just did not want to open. Fought with that one for quite a while. Unfortunately, got a little damage there, but not much. Oh, there we go. And I mentioned baby blue. There's that baby blue Atlanta. You know, actually, I have one of the Cooperstown jerseys of that. Of course, mine only has a 3 on it because I wear it for Del Murphy. But there's Ken Griffey, you know, the kid's dad, back when he was with Atlanta. Let's see. Actually, let me put him to the side. Definitely another. I mean, they're all great players, but one that stands out. One day I'd love to go to the National and get something signed by Ken Griffey and his son at the same time. There's the leader's card. There's Frank Tanana. Great relief pitcher there. Speaking of great relief pitchers, there's Dennis Eckersley. Of course, more notoriously known wearing his Athletics uniform, not necessarily his Cubs. And Gerald Perry. So we got one little section to go. And when I think I'm going to just shut up to see how long it's going to take me to open something, it didn't take very long, but that's fine. I still cut that out. We got our. You get that one All-Star card. Of course, it's the All-Star of the previous year. Of course, that's Lance Parrish. I wonder if we're going to go with a bust of the... Oh, there's George Brett. There's another one of the great cards in this one. I would see definitely a nice pickup, along with Rich Gossage. Kirby Puckett, another good one. Always had the manager cards. They don't really do that anymore. Come on, let's see some cool rookies here. Can I get a rookie? There's Donnie Baseball. Now the manager of the Marlins. Kenny Gladden and Mike Bottiger. Nothing big with that one. So, strike 2. No rookies of the triplet pitchers, but we still got one to go. And of course, this would be 1988. This one would be the one that would have Glavine. Had to think there for a second. And you notice that 87 you had 48 cards, 88 you only have 42. So they cut 6 cards out, but still. And just to let you know, this will be probably almost 100% certain. This will be the card you'll see next year as the 35th anniversary when Topps flagship comes out. All right, so let's take a look, see who we can find pretty cool on this one. Obviously, the other ones we're going to chase are the big names again. You know, Tony Gwynn will be definitely one of the ones we're looking for, along with that looks like Alomar. Is it? Tony Gwynn, no, don't know. Don't know if I really like this design. Tom Lasorda is a great one, and then went on to do, I think, Weight Watchers ads. Or was it Jenny Craig or something like that? I don't remember. Of course, Lasorda's not with us anymore. He passed away not too long ago. Rafael Ramirez, shortstop for the Braves there. Ooh, this one definitely got some bend on the back card. Got a Jim Rice turn back the clock. I remember pulling these cards. I didn't get this one, but that's cool. Dave LaPointe and Randy Bush is the one whose edge is just a little bit bent up. All right, let's open the second the second little pocket. I think I figured them out. It's been a while. I haven't opened these in probably close to 30 years since they first came out. I mean, I have opened a few, but not much. There's David Cohn, commentator now. All-Star American League catcher Matt Noakes. It's a very throwback looking design. Rookie Cup. See, they did Rookie Cups back then. This time, Jeff Musselman. Right, there's Candy Maldonado. And we got the All-Star American League, Don Mattingly, first baseman. Donnie Baseball. Boy, he looks a lot different now. He looks almost happy here. He doesn't look happy anymore. Lance McCullers. What I have to go look is that if this is Lance McCullers, if he's the father of the Astros pitcher, Lance McCullers Jr. Possibly. And if anybody knows, drop it in the comment section below. But yeah, that's I'll have to go do some research. I'll be curious to know. All right, so nothing in that one. Well, nothing that we're trying to chase. We'll open up this third and see if we find anything here. All right, I thought I had gotten it figured out, and then that one gave me all kinds of problems. So almost had to go get my knife, but no, I didn't. So there's the 87 All-Star. This one would be Mike Scott, pitcher for the Astros. You know, obviously, it's an 87 All-Star, part of the 88 set. And there's 22 cards in that set. I think there were 22 in each one. 11 for each set. Joe McGrain, Dan Quisenberry, Andres Thomas. Definitely players I remember, but not necessarily. There's Steve Sachs, because we remember him from the Dodgers. There's Crime Dog back when he was with the Blue Jays, Fred McGriff. You know, he was a Padre, Blue Jay. Obviously, he was a Braves for a while. Devil Ray, I think he spent time with the Yankees too. I don't remember. Oh, this is only his third year, so still young. But definitely a good one. Ray Knight and Julio Franco. It's a very young Julio Franco. Even though he had been playing, well, he started playing with the Phillies in '82. But still pretty cool. So that's it. Obviously, we didn't pull any of the crazy stuff that we were wanting to. You know, we did pull some cool ones, some research card I have to do. But, you know, from 88, Donnie Baseball, All-Star, Lance McCullers. Again, I'm going to do some research on him because I do think he might be the dad. And, of course, Crime Dog, Fred McGriff. And in 87, we pulled a Donnie Baseball, Kirby Puckett, George Brett, Ken Griffey, Carlton Fisk, Nolan Ryan. Great players, every one of them. And then in 89, actually, and I did not set my Nolan Ryan out, but we did pull Nolan Ryan, and then we pulled this shiny. This would be the Young Sluggers, I think, or Young Superstar, Bo Jackson. And how many years? He had just started playing, you know, 86. Because it's the 85, or no, the 86 set is where his rookie card is. But this is an 89, but nice shiny card. You only get one of these per one of these rack packs. So that's it. Again, these are one and done. Just trying to clean my shelves. And as I mentioned always, I open up a lot of stuff. So be it old, be it new. If it's baseball cards, I open it. Sometimes football, sometimes Star Wars, sometimes Magic, but if it's cards, I love to rip it. So if you like this kind of thing, definitely make sure, and I invite you to join the channel by hitting that subscribe button below. Also make sure to hit the notify bell so you get notified what I put up. And hit like on the video. It definitely does the video good. If you have any comments about any of this stuff or anything I might have missed, drop it in the comment section below. But until next time, bye now.